Lifeline booth has taken this very interesting turn. The first Lifeline booth we set up, we discovered that the booth could be a place for people to share stories and shattering the stigmas of homelessness at large. With the third booth, the neighboring mission tore down our booth. Then people in the community acknowledged what we were doing by moving the items across the street and setting up a booth of their own. The next step was collaborating with an organization who works to serve the community like us, and now we're working with the St. Francis Center.
St. Francis Center started on the doorstep of a parish. Our goal is really to embrace the community, offer them the tools that they desire to possibly find their way out of homelessness. We're really excited to partner with Lifeline Booth. I think that our missions really align with one another because I think we both accept people as they are and as they are today and let them know that there are people who still care about them.
I think a lot of people just feel like nobody cares, and if you can show more contact like you guys are doing and showing concern and want to hear our voice speak out, then homeless people would have themselves more better. Appreciate y'all's love. Thank you very much.
We do various pickups throughout the community. We do this setup in a means where the families can shop for the goods they need, as opposed to just handing them a bag of produce and sending them on their way, where it feels more like a handout. When anything they don't need, they can leave for the next family. Health clinic and nurses on site throughout the week. We've also begun to partner with a number of other agencies and will assist families and homeless with any health needs or concerns they may have.
So that people wake up.
This is LLB, Lifeline Booth, give, take, speak, listen. Green socks, orange pants, fashion statement.
Is this CNN network? I was an advocate for a man that was dying of HIV/AIDS, and the sad part about it is that his real family was giving him away like a puppy when he was a little child to families. And he lost his identity as a person and became very mentally ill over that. And I didn't know, and I started helping him. And he was very abusive, but I took care of him. From what I get of my little benefits, I give him everything I can. I send him money, I send him food packets, because he's wasting away. I'm doing something for him because people have helped me before. So I do it because I like to do it. And even though if I go without, doesn't matter. You're here, your group is here, and I can receive what I gave.
At St. Francis Center, we basically survive on all of the donations we get. We have seen a major increase in our numbers for breakfast in the morning, which leads me to wonder what's going on. They're very, very nice people. They're very appreciative people, and it makes it easier for us to come in and do this every day without having to feel sorry for them, because, you know, we never know when or if we are going to be in that position, or if someone very close to us is going to be in that position. So it's always a matter of, we want anyone who's going to be that way to have assistance.
I had to go through this horrible of homelessness and getting beat up, and I was even a prostitute, you know. Mary Magdalene was a prostitute, I was on heroin, and I hustle or whatever, but I don't steal or hurt anyone else, you know. And I really have a pure heart, and people here don't understand that. They're scared of that, they're afraid of that, and they hate me, you know, and so that just pushes me down into more addiction. I was gonna die last night, but you know what? God, at that moment, right when I gave up, I went and asked somebody to use their restroom, and they let me. I was diagnosed with chronic thrombosis, and I have a maximum of 5 years to live, and it's just amazing how that puts things into perspective. What matters most is our soul and our family we love. And treating others and teaching them how to treat other people, because it's become horrible. Uprise, lift somebody instead of put them down. Please. where would Jesus be? In all the world, where would Jesus be? Right here with us. Because that's why he died. He sweated those tears for us. He sweated that blood for us because he felt all of our pain. He knew this already. You know, I just had to accept that this is where he wants me. You know, this is where I do the most good, and that was a hard acceptance I've had to accept.
Peace, peace is the gift.
Look, there is a mall here. We can buy something.
We do this every week, every Sunday.
We know what it is to live in the streets. My husband was a drug addict for years, and we were living in the back of a truck time ago with 3 kids. But my husband rehab himself, and then everything changes. And now we do this, feed other people that are in need like we once were, out of thankfulness. Because you know what? We're getting together to do something. A lot of these people, they want to talk, they want to tell somebody their situation.
Yeah, they want to.
It's very nice. I thank you guys for doing this.
Somebody.
I got a ticket for a non-homeless basket. I got a ticket for being laid down. One ticket, $345, the other one's $222. How am I supposed to live? I came here with my ex. He assaulted me, went to jail, left me here. He went back to Tennessee with another woman. Had more rolls than a jelly roll. You got to roll and fly in front of the wet spot. Excuse me, sorry, Lord. I got with Gary. We were together almost 10 years. He had a stroke. He died. So, and there was I knew he was HIV positive when I met him. There was a fight. He got cut. The guy come in from behind and cut in my neck. And now I'm HIV positive. I've got him wings and his crown.
I like to wake up every morning and make sure that I'm helping make the community a better place and helping restore hope in the community and in individuals.
I don't think a lot of people should look at it as negative. It should be like a positive to improve and help them overcome whatever they're going through. And all they need is a little inspiration to actually build them back up.